Hello, your friend. My name is Sukri, your honorable all Indonesian peoples, your respectable all my clear friend. Frocon's picture of the real condition of the national economy in 2003 was still in the shadow of gloom continues to flow. In fact, economic research institutes such as Economic Institute for the Development of Economics and Finance, it is in its annual report still products that condition in Indonesia has not fully recovered from the economic crisis. The fact is evident from the last report presented by the Central Statistics Agency that Indonesian economic growth pictures the growth was seen from the national export growth rate during period 2002, which increased 1.21% compared to the same period in 2001, all of 320 billion US dollar increased to 57.002 billion US dollar. Contribution of export 2002 was derived from oil and gas export amounted to 12.106 billion US dollar, down 5.19%, and non-oil amounted to 44.897 billion US dollar, or 2.77% growth. Reduction in growth can be explained by two reasons. First, due to the bombings in Bali and still relatively weak banking score and business certainty that pose obstacles to investment. Indeed, even though the economy has shown improvement of synonyms prior the Bali bombing, but the economic growth, about 3.4%, is still far from sufficient for employment and debt reduction. In the matter of the debt itself, thus no symptoms as laxity and rising. The downward trends in the debt or GDP of Indonesia is seen most sharply among East Asia, and even the ratio of debts or GDP of Indonesia is now lower than the previous. Labor issues will still be a problem. Calculations show that the employment is less easy to absorb less labor of 2.5 million people in the formal sectors. In tax for 5-6% economic growth. These issues deserve special attention in the next year's residence. I think that's all about my speech. Glory force or beloved. Okay, thank you very much.